They are revealing the builder in NBA 2K26 and the gameplay, man. Y'all be sure to subscribe if you want some more NBA 2K26 updates without the back shots to the throat, man.
Be possibly that we are going to get another experience of, drumroll, a rookieville type. Do y'all remember rookieville and how it was gatekept to, you know, everybody had to play there, but it was kind of like a show because it counted against your win and loss record. It was just a lot of stuff that people initially didn't like.
Horrible idea. They did it completely wrong, but the dedicated servers was a W.
Right? But now, wouldn't that be a good thing now to be able to play against other users with a build that's maxed out?
Yes.
And now be able to get a really good understanding of, do I need this 99 ball?
Do y'all hear what he's saying? Before you spend money on the build, you will be able to test it versus other users. There's no way this is happening.
Do I need this 99 speed with ball? Am I okay with a 75 speed with ball with X, Y, and Z signature style? I think a lot of us really crushed Rookieville before we generally now is one of those things like, you know, you truly miss it when it's gone. Nah, I've been sitting here like, bruh.
People wanted to play with their people, man. They didn't want to be stuck to Rookieville and then have to play with randoms and it count on your record. I don't know about that.
Rookieville right now would be absolutely clutch for us to be able to truly
for the builder
play against other users, because again, and I said this in my previous video and I don't want to get too long-winded with it, the reason we don't really get a true understanding when we're making our builds in previous 2Ks is because we're playing and practicing and working with this build against CPUs. And they
put that hoe on rookie, and the game speed a little faster, and there's no latency, and all the sliders are easy as hell to dominate. Online sliders are not like that.
I'm sorry, no matter how great a CPU is, they're just not going to be matching the same type of energy and playstyle that actual users will be using.
Facts.
And again,
even if it's on Hall of Fame, look, let me put you on game just to deviate real quick. There are users out there, creators and just normal NPCs in the world, that think just because they can score on the Hall of Fame AI that translates to playing a real user. Guys, it doesn't. The Hall of Fame AI has better defense than almost any 2K player, but they are easy to exploit. All offline players that play versus the computer, they are exploiting the AI. There are only specific methods to score on the AI, and it is a exploit method, but they say they hate exploits, but they're scoring on them through exploit methods. That's the only way you can score on them. That's why you see people who play My Career only or My Career heads, they suck online versus actual users. You see how if it was true that y'all are really dogs, you would be able to go online and really just be a top player. Just 95 win % would be so effortless for you in the party. You know, just gotta body the little PC rhetoric, man, that they be spamming.
Had a Rookieville where we could be able to not only play against users, but be able to have our friends and buddies join up with us to really lab up. That would be clutch. And again, 99 overall, get all our attributes. We got to get like a Rookieville and be able to try out that build before we actually put money into it. That would be showing on 2K side that, hey, we're genuinely trying to get you to fully be invested with this first build and making a really good.
2K would never do this. I don't even know why he's bringing this up. Like, do y'all think they talk behind the scenes and they're like hype this up? Because the whole reason he's saying this is because in the blog he's saying, and it says and more, like beyond the body types. There's no way they will let us play with 99 overall builds versus other users. People wouldn't even come online. They would just make a bunch of different builds and just keep playing people in that mode. They would never come online. That'll be the new budget. There's no way they're gonna risk that. They're breaking microtransaction records. Maybe if you put like a time limit on them, like, oh, you can only test this build for 15 minutes, then you can't test it again. But still, even then, like, you could just keep remaking builds. There's just no way this will happen. There's no way, because they're not gonna implement some system like, oh, you only get a certain amount of time to keep retesting builds. There's just no way. Then you can actually test things. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. There's no way. Y'all let me know if y'all think they would do that.
Good choice, because we have given you the tools to make that great choice. Okay? Again, the things that we truly loved, we love the cat breakers. We know that's coming back. But we also love the fact of the Pro Tune builds.
I hate the cat break. Pro Tune builds. People love Pro Tune builds. This is a lie. Most people hate Pro Tune builds. And guess what? Just by him saying this, it is a leak. That again, we will have trash build names. And all the great build names that could be in the builder for everybody will be saved for Pro Tune builds. So trash, man. They giving us these template builds. Like, if you're gonna give us the template builds, also put those names in the builder, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, I know they think like, oh, someone's gonna exclusively take the Pro Toon build just because the name and all that. But bro, I can see the logic from a business perspective, but people want better build names, dog. It would make it a lot more entertaining. Zach Timmerman, what are you doing? You're showing us you have the ability to create good build names, but you're not doing it. Give us some diversity in the build names. How hard is that? People have been saying this forever. Are y'all like using AI to where you don't really have control over something? Are you using some lost technology that was found in Egypt? 'Cause I don't understand. All this Zach Timmerman guy he's a 2K dev, by the way. More build names, better build names, and he doesn't give us them year after year. I don't understand it. Like, you could literally go nuts. I don't know. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me.
Right? Being able to get the unique names, other Pro Toon builds be able to have preset animations. So you definitely can expect Pro Toon builds to come back, because that is something that we love, especially when it says doubles down with everything the community love, right? We love
down.
Right? It says, again, cap breakers will return with big improvements alongside with every new ways to improve upon your build that rewards.
Next year, probably every person for every build, we're probably gonna get double or triple the cap breakers. Isn't that crazy? And we're probably gonna be able to put them way more places. They gonna break that record again, dog.
Smarter progression and give you new ways to evolve your playstyle all year long. Now, when you say evolve a playstyle,
pay attention.
That is, to me, all-encompassing of massive change. Because when you say reward smarter progression and give new ways to evolve your playstyle, if you have an original playstyle first time around, how could it possibly be evolved? Right? All your
playstyle can evolve? What they got going on? Based off how you play, your attributes are gonna go up and down? You know, guys, they're doing this to hype y'all up, man. Don't fall for it. It'll be a letdown. I promise you.
Year long. Unless there is something, and again, I don't know, right? Unless there's something that 2K has up their sleeve that even we haven't thought about, that is going to allow us to have players be evolved over time from what we originally made. You made this build, but over time, you can end up with something completely different. All right, that's what I take it as. I'm all open.
Oh man, you know what's so funny? A lot of people that hear this, they're gonna get so excited off of this, and it's like, bro, all you gotta do is look at the past 2Ks. What in any of these 2Ks was just so amazing when you got your hands on it, bro? I gotta smarten up, dog. Remember, y'all was so excited about the all the badge info these past few years, and the badges going down and up. Y'all were geeked, and then that code came out, y'all hated that, took that off the game. Your badge had to keep going down, and it was like, oh, it's gonna add a skill. It's gonna add a skill. You gonna have to play, bro.
Open for radical changes to the game, because, you know, for so long it feels like we've been playing the same game over and over again. So when you say and give new ways to evolve your play style all year long, it can't just be takeovers, right? It can't be, I mean, like, you know, we know the takeover system's coming back, because it just says in the next paragraph, the 5-level takeover and takeover ability systems return with a streamlined progression system and gives you more control over how you dominate the court. Now, I can talk about the takeover system. The takeover system was, this year was different, and I really didn't have anything bad to say about it.
Really liked the takeover. And then it felt like this year, the past few years, takeover felt like it really didn't matter like that. Kinda, in a sense, especially this year. I mean, the modded controllers were even, like Toots said, your attributes in this year, they don't go past 99, but in other years they did. I don't know. And then I remember Lab, he tweeted out, y'all feel that takeover even helps you? You have a modded controller. I don't know why they didn't put out no information to show how effective the takeovers are in the game. It's one of the biggest mysteries. A lot of people feel like takeovers don't matter, especially like if it's capped out at 99. Why don't they test to see if takeover matter? I don't know why they didn't. I don't know if they didn't want to cause no downfall with 2K of the takeovers not mattering like that. I don't know, but it's kind of weird.
You know, other than the fact that I felt initially, you know, how it was, you know, why do we have to sit here and grind out every single takeover? To me,
yeah, that was annoying as hell.
That was just absolutely a waste of time. So when you say streamlined, all right, then I'm pretty much saying, like, it's safe to say or safe to assume that once you get that initial takeover, almost like how you did with your body type, once you get the body type, we was able to get on a treadmill and get the body type, we shouldn't have to grind out a body type for every new build. Same thing for Takeover. Once we rounded out and did the ridiculous amount of games it took to be able to get that level of tier 5 Takeover system, you know, so we don't have to worry about doing that
on
all
every
over
build.
again. So in my humble opinion, that is something that I'm taking out of it as Streamline would be, now you'll be able to, once you get a Takeover system, the first time with your first initial build, all the other Takeovers will now be available to you, so where you don't have to worry about being at a disadvantage
for
by
every
making a new
build.
build. Now, that's the key point right there. 2K wants you to make all 15 builds. Do you think come on, it's no secret that they
Give us more
the
builds.
slots, right? From 10 to 15. Hell, I won't even be surprised this year if you can make 20.
Now, people are posting these damn 2K ratings. I don't know where they're getting them from. They definitely be capping on Twitter, so don't be fooled, don't be tripping. Y'all let me know if y'all agree with these ratings. Ain't no way they got Cap better than Kyrie, bro. What's going on? Now look at this. They got more rating. Oh, these say 96 too. Austin Reeves. Where are they getting these ratings from? Now look, Badge tweeted this out. I want y'all to hear this. All new dribble engine.
So what can you tell us about the new dribble engine in
Listen.
NBA 2K25?
This is one of the most amazing upgrades that we've had to our engine probably in 15 years.
Did you guys hear that? The most amazing upgrade we've had to this engine probably in 15 years. Do y'all feel like that? Sim players, bro, casual, comp, sweats. We all know this is trash. Come on, dog. They got you. They tricked y'all. They tricked y'all. They gonna get y'all again, too.
So this is a new dribble engine built from the ground up
Built from the ground up.
that takes basically all of these pro play animations that we have, over 1,500 animations.
And make them slow and clunky and unusable.
And it dynamically creates all of the movement and all the
Imagine using dynamic in this trash dribbles.
transitions that you need to make the dribble move exactly the way you want it to move.
Exactly where you want them to move. That's cap. You have no control. A lot more moves could be effective if you could run out of them quickly at multiple angles and cancel out of so many different moves. Then you have true dribble variety. This is what the golden era was based off of.
We've had 9,000 new pro play animations to the game this year.
Signature go-to shots. Who used them all year? Oh, just the sim guys exploiting the computer? Nobody was using go-to shots like that. And I told y'all it was trash. They didn't create enough space. They weren't fast enough. But, you know, there's just fake people out there that y'all be supporting saying they love go-to shots. What's up with y'all, man? Why don't y'all call people out that be double twisting? Like, people was really saying they like go-to shots. They did go-to shots all year. Barely. Joking around like it's not a real thing. You don't even got to put it in your game, dog. Y'all got to have more integrity, man. Come on, y'all. Look, here's live footage at Mike Wang playing God at the NBA 2K26 headquarters, laughing at it. RNG and slingshot effect. Here's his team. And, you know, so just sad, man. He's just laughing at us. Turn down the slingshot effect. Turn down the RNG. And he's just playing God laughing because, you know, it's so sad what power gives people. Badge tweets out saying that Mike Wang's return tweet is bigger than last year's. I don't think this is an indication of any. 1 point, you know, I mean, what did Mike Wang say up here? This doesn't look as good as this. Can't really compare it because it's not really the same type of tweet. Double H made this immaculate concept. 3 3v3 courts, 1 2v2 court, or 2 2v2 courts, 1 or 2. Oh, okay. This is pretty decent. This is how close courts have to be, guys. It can't be chaotic. Close courts, less got next spots, more players allowed in each server, equal consistent games. I've been saying this. Shout out to Swan Tech. Shout out to Swan. I've been explaining to y'all, man. It's not even about the theater or nothing. If you allow, say all these servers, right, for Park Now, say they only allowed 100 people in. For 2K26, for people to get back-to-back games, it has nothing to really do with the theater, bro. All they gotta do is allow in more people. So say it was 100, allow 130 and fill that hole. Fill it before you let a new park appear, because then people would go play other people because they don't want to go to another park because it's already filled. So the people that do play park, people are going to be going back-to-back. They're going to be getting back-to-back games because there's nowhere else to run. A lot of people can play pick and choose because there's too many options and they let people sit idle too much. It's very simple. I don't know how many times people got to explain this to them. I don't know. Y'all can even see when they bring back the golden era parks, everyone's getting non-stop back-to-backs, guys. And that's most likely not even because they're overfilling the server. It's just because the courts are close. So imagine when they overfill the server, guys. Feel me? And then imagine if There were benefits to playing people on streaks. You get extra skill boost, or, you know, you get to boost your badges or hot. I don't know. Just park badges. Just, you know, like weekly park badges. I don't know. Badge talking that real. 2K26 can be one of the greatest 2Ks ever created. But if each game feels like it's heavily controlled by an algorithm, it won't succeed. Facts. User input greater than algorithm. RNG, slingshot, EOMMM. Definite facts. I'm interested to see what the NBA 2K26 realistic makeover park ends up looking like. Look at this guy. Look at these parks. It's nut. What AI did they use to create this? We've been telling them for years, bro. Like, look how far this is. Everyone's complaining. All your creators who promote your game are like, yo, we can't get game. Anyone that goes and plays, like, you can't, it's too far, bro. Look at this. It's too far. You got to make it closer, bro. Everything got to be closer. Too many options, man. And you got to overfill it. It's just, it's too much, bro. But we asked for this. We asked for this. We asked for this. We asked for this, guys. Always remember. We have instant green animations back on NBA 2K26. It's a simple thing that makes a big difference. Facts. Beautiful. You know, people screaming green. When you have to wait, it delays all of that and makes it unnatural. You can't scream white. It's killing the culture of 2K. Now, if y'all think it helps people stop cherry picking, it's not true. People are going to cherry pick no matter what. They're going to run no matter what. It doesn't matter. So just let it happen, bro. And his corny self, if we want instant green animations, you can't see your shot feedback. He's a loser. I hate Mike Wayne. He needs cucumber treatment vigorously. 10,000 lashes. Cause this is just ridiculous, bro. Like, you're gonna give us instant greens back, but now we can't see the shot contest that you implemented us not even being able to have. Like, he's a real joke, bro. Y'all let me know if y'all want instant greens back. Y'all be sure to join my Discord if you want to see them NBA 2K26 leaks. We got over 50,000 people in there, and y'all be sure to click the video on the screen, man.
But hey, here we go again. Yeah. Here we go again. People talking this, but when this hit the fan, everything I'm at made me. Now break it down. Yo, off the top of the dome.